Good morning, Virgos. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Are you ready for your reading? Are you ready? All right, Tarot the Mystical Moments for the main deck, Wheel of Fortune Tarot for the clarifying deck, and the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. Two of Cups energy coming in. Ooh la la, Virgo, and a Ten of Pentacles reverse. I feel like, what is love? Fish slapping you around these days? What's going on here, Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. If you are a Virgo, know a Virgo. Feel like being a Virgo. Virgos, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Virgo and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Virgo. It could resonate as the main story, and Virgo can be the cross watcher. This reading could be about you or for you. Take it as it resonates. Collective messages for my lovely Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I feel like you are somebody's wish fulfillment. That's definitely feels like it. What is the energy for Virgo they need to be aware of? What is the energy for my lovely Virgos they need to be aware of? Justice reverse, Libra. What's influencing the Justice reverse? Two of Cups. There we are again. Told you it's coming in. What's the reason for the reading? Seven of Cups reverse, Scorpio. Right there, you got your true pair, Queen and King of Cups in their cards. What's in the past? Hermit, there you are. Very reflective, very within, trying to do what's right. There are two ships. You do have options coming in, even if you don't see them. But I just feel like you've been within, very self-focused. What's on your mind? Two cards. Oh, wow. Look at those two cards. Wow. And the Magician was below it. And the Seven of Pentacles. Taurus, but here, what's on your mind? Taurus and Taurus. King of Pentacles is really rising above. And I do feel like you have options if you realize it or not. See how he's standing on this money, and it's like, I don't know, does he even realize the options that are right below him? It's just a really confident time and saying, you know what? It's time to end something, Justice reverse, because I'm ready to move forward. It feels like a cycle coming to an end. And Five of Pentacles reverse is more money if this is a job read for you. But it's actually being validated and appreciated for your contribution or for who you really are rather than what you do for someone else. Because when it's upright, this is not a great card. It's being out in the cold. It's being ignored. And you're tired of that. And you have contribution and you have a say too. So you have getting your groove back card right there. Near future? What's the near future? Six of Cups reverse, Scorpio. How do you currently see yourself? The Fool reverse, nervous, because there's a big, and it's Aquarius. It feels like there is a big change here. And Virgos, among all energies or all signs, don't like change. You really don't. Virgos really should be fixed signs. Give me one more card. What's the energy? How does Virgo currently see themselves? Eight of Pentacles reverse. Some of you might cut a job out. Like you might go to work and not go back. Like you might leave lunch and they'll be like, where'd you go? That's what this is kind of feeling. This feels like this is a sudden situation. I actually feel like somebody makes you feel out in the cold. And this all feels like boom, boom, boom within hours, days, minutes. And you're saying, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. This actually, you see it clearly. You know exactly what it is you need to do next. What's the energy coming in you don't see coming? Ooh, okay. There we are. Ooh, Four Swords and the King of Cups over here that fell out of. Oh my gosh, Nine of Pentacles. That's what fell out. That fell out between the four. I feel like you're finding where you really belong. And you know what this reminds me of? If you guys are old enough to remember the movie Baby Boom, and which I should watch that. I haven't watched that in a long time. That is a good movie. But in Baby Boom, it's like she had a baby dropped on her, high exec person in New York City, and had a baby drop on her, and she didn't want that life because she loved her corporate life. But then the corporation didn't want to deal with her being a mother. It's the 80s, okay? So she quit this job to go live a quiet life in Vermont, and she hated it. She thought she hated it, but she actually was finding her own self and her own corporation within that end up being bigger than she ever had in New York. And as she creates this new business, the old job wants her back. Now she's living her quiet life in Vermont. She loves being a mother. And now she's got this, she owns a company. And now the old job wants her back. And she thinks that's what she wants until she goes back there and realizes, I can't believe I'm talking about this, realizes that she's quickly have outgrown it. Just like this justice card, like she's outgrown it, those corporations. I feel like what you once thought you wanted, once it shows itself, it's not good enough anymore. Hence the King of Pentacles. Some of you, I do get the sense you might be starting your own business. It'll be better than anything you've ever had here. But Nine of Pentacles is minor arcana card of the Empress, but it's confidence and knowing who you are. What are in your emotions? It's a very high vibrational, happy, secure energy. What are in your emotions currently? Five of Swords reverse. I think you're done with that. I think somebody's been lying to you. Five of Pentacles reverse and the Five of Swords reverse is you're cutting out what's kept you stuck. And this is not a great card upright. I can tell you that, because I feel like this has been you and this has been whoever this is. And when you go back around to it, you're saying, wow, I actually see you now. I really see you now. So I feel like you're done with the shit show, Wheel of Fortune. It's like, it's kind of like you sort of made a decision. You kind of put some toes in the water. And then when you went back, you realize, wow, now I see I made the right decision. Not only that, that is the only decision. And some of you, this is the energy coming in as you might be in this hermit mode way back here. Okay, what is the outcome here for Virgo? What is the outcome here for Virgo? Ooh, we got ourselves a flipper. You know I love those. Eight of Swords. Gemini energy. What is the outcome here for Virgo? Eight of Swords is feeling, I feel like you're ready to fly, Virgo, is what that is. This guy's in a cage that's really open. Outgrew his cage. It's uncomfortable. So I kind of feel like, also, look at this. Who else is in a cage over here on your mind? She's in a cage, right? Out in the cold. And this is your contribution. This is what you have to donate to the world. And somebody's like, I don't really care. I don't really see it. It's like somebody just looks through you. Like this cage you can see through. And now you're realizing, you know what? This cage that has become me, I've grown wings, very angelic, ready to fly and ready to find out what you're truly made of. All right, and but look at that, Death reverse, King of Cups reverse, Lovers reverse. So I really feel like you're realizing how quickly you are, that old life, the version that you are currently in, but you've really outgrown, you're seeing it clearly. Okay, one more card, outcome for Virgo. Outcome for Virgo, my loves. Three of Swords. So unfortunately, I think somebody's got some nasty stuff to say. I do feel it. And if they don't say something, it's kind of like what they're supposed to give to you, you're going to find out they're given to someone else, right? Or they're given another job offer or something to someone else. And you just realize, you know what? I just thought I meant more to you by now, but I kind of feel like somebody almost ignores you rather than says something. And as painful as it is, it gives you the motivation to leave something behind. All right, Justice reverse is cutting out a long-term contract here. What's the Justice reverse center of the reading for Virgo? Yeah, you are. Lovers reverse. There's definitely some type of ending, breakup. Could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be a job that felt like a relationship, honestly. But the Two of Cups, I feel like there's just something better coming your way. Two of Cups influencing this. Hermit reverse. There's your Empress card. Because I said that's coming in. The Tower reverse and the Hermit reverse. I think you've been avoiding something for a long time because you don't want to make waves. That's Tower reverse, kind of avoiding. But when the Hermit reverse is saying, hey, I now know what to do. Now the Empress it could be a pregnancy card. So you know if that applies to you. But it's a very motherly card. And if you're even a man watching this and that's none of it, it means ready to expand the cage you've been in. Break free from this cage. So it just feels like I think you're really finding not just where you belong, but some of you may have even tried to incorporate an old world and a new world and somehow mesh. I feel like you've already outgrown that. I almost think I don't know if everyone has seen it but you, but I think you're really seeing it. And now you're ready to do something about it. Maybe a year ago you wouldn't have, but you're stronger than ever. 4 Cups reverse fell out, Knight of Swords reverse. Reason for the reading on that 7 of Cups reverse. Again with the true pair, King and Queen of Cups. Cancer here, Scorpio here. 7 of Cups reverse, and in this card it's stars. It almost reminds me of an Ace of Cups upright, or an ace, or a single star, like this Hermit's pulling up a single star. But I feel like you're cutting something out. It's just, that's what it feels like. And it feels like it's suddenly, honestly, it feels like suddenly somebody makes you feel like you don't matter. And that is the last time they ever do that to you. Hermit in the past, Virgo energy. And here's our 8 of Swords in the past. Outcome, 8 of Swords. So this feels like whoever this 5 of Swords reverse is that we saw, wherever we saw it. Did we see it? Maybe it was in between. No, it's right here in your emotions. It feels like somebody's been doing this, but you may have been letting them get away from it. But now you have, just like the 2 of Ships, you have another option. You don't need to take this bullshit anymore. King of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're standing up for yourself, Virgo. What is that about on the, I can speak? I'm tongue-tied. What is that about? I'm so excited. On your mind. What is that? Strength reverse, finally ready to let go. I think somebody makes you feel less than, and you're saying, you know what, I'm way more than you'll ever get. Somebody's going to regret losing you because you probably were their best asset. 6 of Cups reversed in the near future. I get David Gray's, what is it? Say hello, wave goodbye energy is what this is. As you come in, you say hello, and then they do something, you're like, goodbye. It's like, what's that, Homer Simpson with the revolving door? It's like you go in and you're like, okay, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. 6 of Cups reversed in the near future. Yeah, making a decision. 2 of Swords reverse Libra. Cutting something out and moving on. 2 of Swords upright is this in-between card. It's not looking at something. You don't want to look at something. You're just like, as long as I don't see it, I'm good. I keep doing my thing over here. But this is in between the moon and the sun, the sea and the land, between 2 heavy swords. And she tries to balance them looking like it's easy, but it's not easy. But I feel like the only person you've been hurting is yourself. And with it being reversed, it's taking that blindfold off. Now there's another card that's blindfolded. It's the 8 of Swords. This is blindfolded in the past, and there's an 8 of Swords here that's in a cage. So I actually feel this 2 of Swords reverse in the near future. You're actually now seeing this 5 of Swords reverse for who they really are. I think somebody makes you feel like shit, to be honest. And you had to take it, but you don't have to anymore. You're not that same version anymore. 8 of Pentacles reversed in the Fool reverse. How you currently see yourself. Yeah, Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is good news coming, okay? But it also is finding something out. Page of Swords is a hopeful card, but that's leading to a big major with the Fool reverse that I'm clarifying. I almost feel like, because this is a current card, I almost feel like, and it could even be tied here, you might be thinking you have something, and then somebody kind of passes you up for something. It's like, no matter what you do, I just don't think you're getting the recognition that you truly deserve. Because, like I said, this is kind of a, I don't want to say it wrong. I want to say dichotomy. That doesn't seem right. I do tarot. I can't think of words. But it's kind of, it's like opposite feelings here. And the Page of Swords is like it is. It's a good news. It's something that's going to make you happy. But why does it? Well, I mean, it could. Maybe you have another job offer. You have that's your other ship coming in that leads you to cut something out that needed to be cut out a long time. It's just that now the Fool reverse can be fear, but it could also say, you know what? I don't need this because I have another ship. Remember the Hermit with the 2 ships. So maybe how you currently see yourself is maybe applying for new jobs and things like that. But in the meantime, you're still maintaining this 2 of Swords. But then I feel like something must come in that ends up 8 of Pentacles reversed is no longer. I just honestly feel like you're cutting something out because you're way above it at this point. Because you have a 9 of Pentacles energy coming in you don't see coming, which I feel like is that other ship. I feel like you have a better option here, to be honest. Yep. Who am I? David Blaine, Wheel of Fortune. Of course it is. Page of Wands. There's your new beginning. Let's pull one more. I never pull sections because that Judgment reverse. Judgment reverse is somebody just doesn't change. And in the meantime, some of you have, it's like a loophole. It could be a new job opening up. And it just comes at the right time. But the Nine of Pentacles is finding where you truly belong. It's a very secure card. It's feeling happy with the self. And I feel like as you make this decision to cut something free, feels very narky, it makes you feel very empowered, hence the King of Pentacles upright, and saying, you know what? I don't know where I'll land tomorrow, but I know it'll be better than where I've been. And good luck trying to find me again. All right, Five of Swords reversing your emotions, Aquarius energy. Seven of Pentacles, the should I stay or should I go card, very current. I feel like you just don't want to make waves. I feel like you're biding your time, holding your tongue, because I feel like you might be dealing with an energy that's used to steamrolling. Because this feels like a Two of Swords upright, and you're waiting on them to do right by you. And then I feel like you find out they don't. Hence the Three of Swords in the outcome, Libra. And remember, center of the reading is Libra's Justice reverse. Three of Swords is a very painful card. It's a painful lesson. What's the Three of Swords in the outcome here? So, there you go. Seven of Swords. Aquarius, Seven of Swords is somebody's a very sneaky energy, right? So it's a very underhandedness. It almost feels like somebody insults with a smile. This is why I'm getting the narc. I mean, everybody knows people like this, but do you know people who come in and love bomb, or they're really nice, but then they might do these underhanded compliments that make you feel worse than when you came? That's the kind of the feelings, like this underhandedness. And if you add up that 3 and the 7 of Swords, you got a 10 of Swords, and it's acceptance that this is how they are. I now see you clearly. I don't need this anymore. And I feel like this, let's go to the 8 of Swords here. I feel like somebody wants to make you feel like you need them. But Virgo, you never needed them. They need you. And that's probably the title of this reading. And that is what their lesson's going to be. 8 of Swords, pretty soon they're going to be in this cage. 8 of Swords as you're flying. 8 of Swords outcome, Gemini. Ace of Swords reverse is the no card, first and foremost. But it is a liar card. And I feel like somebody's lying to you. I feel like somebody's withholding something. And I think you're just done. And you're ready to look forward. I think somebody's kept you on this mountaintop. The Hermit's usually on a mountaintop in this deck. In Scorpio's waters over here. But and this is ready to look for the sun. And I feel like you're finally ready to get out of this person's clutches and see where you can fly. So, yeah, I think somebody shows themselves again, and I just don't think you're in the mood for it this time around. All right, Virgo, I love you. Good luck with this. Remember, if this is your reading, some of you may not even know it until it happens. Remember it, because this 3 of Swords is actually the key. Did we have the Ace of Swords in this reading? I don't think so. The key that sets you free, but you don't need a key because this cage has never been locked. So this person maybe felt like they were your only option. So whatever this 3 of Swords is, which can be really hurtful comments, makes you feel really bad, it really lets you fly because you were always meant to fly. This person just kept you grounded. All right, Virgos, I love you. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in a few days. Later, alligators. Take care.